guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey everybody, here I am with another video for you guys today. And today I'm just going to do a little channel news video so we can just talk about what's been going on around here at Mikey J Productions, what the future holds, and where the heck I've been and what I've been up to. Because as some of you have noticed, I haven't done a video in a few weeks. And I've been asked about it, and I'm sure some of you are worried that maybe I've just dropped off the face of the planet or whatnot, and I can assure you that is not not the case at all. It's just I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. Life is it's interesting and fun and all those things that we enjoy about it, but it's also a little overwhelming at times, and we have to prioritize things. And so I basically just needed to take a step back and clear my head and think about where the future is, where the future is going to take us, on this journey together through my channel here. And part of the reason that came about is if you've been watching my channel for a little while now, you will know that it was essentially October of 2016 when I really kicked this channel into overdrive. I want to say I was maybe around 350-ish subscribers, so around last year at this time. And so I've gained essentially 1,000 subscribers in one calendar year, which is absolutely amazing, and I love every single one of you guys, and I love the community that we've created, the discussions that happen, whether it's between me or between some of you guys, between each other. But the downside of that for me is it's been an immense amount of work, and it's been very rewarding, and I'm not talking rewarding financially, because to be completely honest with you guys, I have not made very much money from this at all. I mean, which I didn't get into this whole Lego YouTube thing with the desire to become rich or wealthy or anything. Anyways, I did it because I enjoy it, and it was just a fun hobby to have. So let me just get that out of the way real quick. But the downside that I've encountered is the time aspect. As some of you might know, I do have a 2-year-old son, and he requires a lot of my time, as do my wife and my daughters. So I'm stretched pretty thin, and these weekly videos, I would say they take essentially between 6 and 8 hours of work every week to make one, between filming it and editing it and then uploading it and then doing all the social media stuff to promote the video. So it's a pretty time consuming process for me, which is fine, but the downside of it has been that I haven't actually been able to spend much time actually building and enjoying Lego for what it is. I've been, my free time has been spent, providing a weekly video, or, a few months ago I was doing 2 videos a week. So it very much was consuming all of my free time, to the point that, I couldn't even take a day and just build Lego, or God forbid decide to play video games for a couple hours, because I know I had video that I had to get out, and so that's where all my time and effort went, which I'm not complaining. I don't want you to think I am. It's just I was feeling a little burnt out, a little stressed by it all, and so I needed to just kind of take a step back and let Lego come back to me and see what piques my interest. And oh boy, has it. That's the good news. But the bad news is I don't think I'm going to be doing weekly videos for you guys anymore, unfortunately. It's too time consuming at this stage in my life with everything that I have going on, in my personal life. I don't want another obligation. When things turn into an obligation, they're no longer fun. And the weekly videos did become an obligation. I mean, obviously, my channel has blossomed because of it, so, don't get me wrong, the hard work does pay off. But, I mean, I'm not really looking to have 1 million subscribers or 10 million subscribers. I mean, sure, it'd be great if it happened, but it's not my goal. My goal is just to come on here and enjoy Lego with people that enjoy Lego as well. And so I feel like I can accomplish that goal with the current amount of subscribers that I have, and if it builds slowly, then it builds slowly. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to stop making videos because I don't have 1 million subscribers. No. It's just I'm going to go back to I'm going to make a video when I feel like there's something that I need to make a video on. And that's so it could be, you could get a video a week for like 2 weeks in a row or 3 weeks in a row, but then I might not do another video for a month. It just kind of depends what's going on, everywhere in my personal life, and what kind of building and Lego I've been up to. So that's just where I'm gonna go with things for a little while now. Is just, like I said, if I feel I have something to show you guys, then I'll show you guys. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm still will take suggestions. If you guys have video ideas that you would like to see, then I'd be happy to do them. I feel like I've pretty much exhausted the pirate ship comparison videos for everybody. I mean, I think I gave everybody pretty much every comparison that they were looking for. So that's great. But I mean, if there's something that I missed and somebody really wants it, I could possibly make that happen for you guys in the future sometime. But I'm not going to be focusing on that stuff for a little while. So what am I going to be focusing on? And what that is, well, first and foremost, let me just say, in this time off, we've done some building. And one of the things that I did build is I did complete the Parisian restaurant. I know some people have asked me about that set in particular, or they're waiting for my review on it. So after this video, that will be my very next video, will be a review on that set that I literally just completed the build on, 2 days ago. And I was actually, that set has been under construction by me for like 5 months. I mean, and that just tells you how little I've been able to give to just sitting down and building a Lego set, that it took me essentially like 5 months to build the Parisian restaurant, guys. I mean, that tells me right there that I needed a little, it was time for a change. But that's where my focus is right now, is I got to get built the sets that I own that I don't have built yet. Which that was the Parisian restaurant, Quickie Mart, that'll be coming up, which I haven't even started that one. My wife has Arkham Asylum roughly 3/4 of the way built, so I don't know if I'm going to do a review on that one, but she's working on that one. And we got a couple other little vehicle sets that we got built recently. And beyond that, we've actually we've done some huge big work on our city portion of our layout, so you can expect a city update video sometime in the near future as well. So that's where I am with those things. And then beyond that, another reason why I decided to take a step back from making a weekly video is I want to finish up my stop motion series. You guys have been so patient, and I appreciate your patience on that. And so I want to give everybody that which they've been asking for, which is a real labor of love for me. But they are literally a labor to make, a 5 to 10 minute stop motion video. Anybody that's made them, they know that a lot goes into them. And that's been why I keep pushing them off, is because it's, I say it takes 6 or 8 hours to do, say, like a review on a Lego set. Well, the stop motion video, that's probably 20 hours, if not more, to make one of those. So it's, they're at least double the work, maybe triple or quadruple even. I don't know. I've never really timed myself on how long it takes me to do one. But they're a ton more work, and I really need to finish it. All the filming is complete on it. So when people ask me, will this appear, or is that character going to appear? I will answer the question because I know how it all ends, because I've already filmed it all. And the filming is a big part of the work, but it's actually not the biggest part. The biggest part is the editing and the sound effects and, the voices and music and everything. There's a ton more work that I still need to do on it. So, after I finish up these other videos that I already talked about, the stuff that we've actually physically been building, that's where my focus is going to be then, is on the stop motion and getting those, finished for you guys. So I don't know how long it's going to take for me to finish them, but I'm really going to start, working on them on my computer in pretty much all my spare time, just to try to get them knocked out for you guys, because I want to complete it as much as I know some of you guys want to see how the story unfolds. So that's the second thing that is on my agenda. And then the third and final thing is mocks. I have some really, really excited pirate ship mocks that I've gotten into recently, and that's really where my heart lies beyond my stop motion series. That's number one, most important to me, for my personal self, from my heart. But the second thing are these pirate ship mocks. As some of you know, I was always a pretty big believer in trying to leave the sets kind of as is, and not really changing them a whole lot. But I've been inspired by some of my fans, and you know who you are, because I've went and commented on your channels about some of the stuff that you guys have done that maybe I inspired you guys to do. Well, you've inspired me right back, and so that's also where the future of my channel is going to lie, is in some cool mocks. I have some instructions that I purchased for a huge Flying Dutchman mock that I'm super excited about, super excited. And then I plan on doing a big Black Pearl mock that I'm really excited. That's actually third on my list. So, and the first one is my Silent Mary mock, because I have 2 unbuilt Silent Marys that I'm going to combine and make a green coat vessel, a big, large green coat vessel. And so that's first and foremost, and then second will be the Flying Dutchman, third will be the Black Pearl, and then fourth, I would like to do something with the Queen Anne's Revenge. And then after that, I have plans for the Brick Bounty. I have plans for Brickbeard's Bounty. I really want to make every single ship in my collection as impressive and big and beautiful as it physically can be. And so that's kind of stage 3 of Mikey J Productions, going forward, will be some really impressive pirate ship mocks. But before I can really get down to giving everything I have to doing that, I have to complete the stop motion series. And so I have other things that are a little bit more, pressing for right now, because as I said before, I don't, in good conscience, I can't just jump ahead and start working on like the Silent Mary mock, even though I have essentially all the pieces here to work on it, when I have, other Lego sets that I've purchased that were sitting in their boxes that haven't been built yet. So I have to get those done. And then the stop motion series, I have to get that done before I can really dive in to the mocks wholeheartedly. So but and so that's where those are essentially where the future of my channel's going. And then after the pirate ship mocks, I also have some other stop motion stuff that I will get to sometime down the future, because I'm in this for the long haul, guys. I mean, in all honesty, like I said, I have a 2-year-old son who is not even old enough to get into Lego, and he will. I mean, he's already shown some interest, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger and greater the older he gets. So, I mean, I easily have 12 more years of him going to be pushing me, at home and wanting to do stuff. So, I mean, I really believe, 10 years from now, Mikey J Productions will still be putting out videos, periodically, of what's going on. So I'm not going anywhere, not at all. And I have to take a step back right now because of everything that I have going on in my personal life and everything. I mean, I don't even really want to get into it all. I mean, it's not bad. It's all good stuff going on there. But, I am a grown-up. I do have a lot of responsibilities, and they do take precedence over Lego. And Lego is my hobby. It's one of my favorite hobbies, but I have to have my grown-up stuff done before I can get down to doing hobby stuff. And so right now, it's just going to be periodically. I'll check in and do a video. I'll answer comments. Comments are great. I love them. So if anybody has a question, when can we expect another video? Put it in one of my videos, and I'll answer it as soon as I can. And then let me just finish up this video by saying I know I've inspired a lot of you to start your own channels, and that's great. And I love coming and checking out the stuff that you guys got going on. But I would encourage you not to worry about where I'm at now, and instead worry about where I was when I started doing this. Because I have lighting equipment, I have sound recording equipment. I think I'm on my 3rd camera that I've purchased. So, I've really improved, from a equipment standpoint, over the course of, I think, the 2 years or so that I've been doing the Lego videos. So don't try to compare where I am now to where you are when you're just starting out. Go and watch my earlier videos, and you'll see that I didn't start out anything fancy. I didn't have sound equipment. I had terrible lighting. All I had was, I would sit down at a table and, talk about a Lego set, and there you go. So, and that's why in this video here, I've shown some of my older footage with some of my newer footage, so you can kind of see a compare and contrast of where I've been and where I am now. And so I just want to touch base about that, so you guys can know that don't feel discouraged if you don't think your video looks as good as mine, because I felt that same way. I'm like, oh, I'll never be as good as this YouTuber or that YouTuber, like they got it down, but don't worry about that. Just do the best you got with what you can, and just keep working, and maybe you can find an audience, and just don't give up, and just hang around and try your best. Well, that's my video for you guys today. If you have any other questions or comments, please put them down in the comment section, and I'll answer everything. Everything's a open book today, and so I'll let you know everything that's going on. But thanks everybody for watching. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to do that, and I'll be seeing you guys all again with the Parisian restaurant review sometime in the near future. All right, take care, everybody.